Today we're going to Monkey Grounds Coffee for lunch, but we don't know that yet because first we're going to explore Times Square. I'm not too far from SM City and I'm looking for lunch and I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm gonna go to Times Square, back there somewhere. I have never been there. I don't know what they have. We'll find out. Someone asked about handicap accessibility. Here we have a pedestrian bridge with stairs and an elevator. The stairs are so painfully mismatched. It hurts me to walk on them, and I'm not handicapped. And I've never seen the elevators open. So you are on your own. Good luck. Right behind the Gisano Capitol, we have Mung Inasal number 500. That's a lot of stores. Plazuela, SM City, and Times Square. Times Square was all the rage for a while. Times Square is a couple pieces of strip mall right behind the Gisano. I'm not sure if it was made by Gisano, but it showed up about the same time. I have no idea what's here, so we're going to look around, see what kind of food they have for my lunch. The downstairs is not looking too good. You've got a dialysis place, a closed 7-Eleven, a bank, and a lot of papered over shops. So no restaurants on this section of the first floor. Wellness Aesthetic Boutique. I don't even know what that means. A gun store. Beauty salon and spa. Insurance. Not sure if I'm eating or not. We'll find out. It's not looking too good at the moment. There's the back side of the dialysis place. There's a taquapa. I have no idea what kind of food that is. I looked at the pictures and it is something semi-Asian, but I don't know what nationality would claim it. I have to look into that further. Harry's got a picture of a shrimp, so I assume it's a seafood place. A lot more boarded up. Upstairs and down. Another nail spa. Wow. It's not looking good, boys and girls. There's supposed to be a Mexican place here that does takeout only, but I don't remember the name of it. I'll have to go look for it. There's some stairs back here. A couple of these might be closed because it's the middle of the day. Like karaoke might open later. And the bingo might open later. I do not know. And everything else is like some travel shops, nail salons, pet groomer. I saw a couple of restaurants downstairs and that is about it. Rather disappointing. I was hoping there would be more here. A few years ago, people were posting every weekend, hanging out at Times Square, saying what an amazing place, and it seems to have dried up, unfortunately. The Bull and Barrel looks like a pub that's closed. Project EX, if I'm reading the sign correctly, is also closed. Luna's Eros Caldo appears to be closed. Yaki Mix Sushi and a Smokeless Grill seems to be the only thing open. The Mexican restaurant that advertises they are here has so far eluded me. The nightclub I don't think is open during COVID. Hopefully it will reopen later. The yaki mix is doing good business, but it's a 600 peso cook it at your own table kind of place. And quite frankly, if I'm going to pay 600 to eat, somebody else needs to do the cooking. This cook it at your table thing just never has appealed to me. I am not the target demographic. When they built this Gasano, they put in roads, and the plan was condos, business park, all kinds of stuff here, possibly more of a mall. This was really smaller than we expected. But pre-COVID, they were not building any of the additional things other than the roadway. The business park, the condos. Before COVID, they hadn't built any of it. After COVID, they have continued to not build it. The drainage ditch was done up like a nice little river with a walkway, though. I give them that much. But yeah, I don't know, maybe one day. You have to have a lot of patience here. Things come in slowly, if they come in at all. So I came into Gasano to try Rib Shack. They are also closed. It's going to be one of those days, boys and girls. One of those days. Downtown proper is right across the river that way. Got your Jollibees. Smallville is there. The pedestrian bridge at San Rafael. Plazuela, right behind that, is SM City. So this is on the main drag, and you cannot see the restaurant very well. It is under the bridge. From here I can see a open daily sign, and that's all I can see. We'll look into it as we get there. I've seen it from the jeepney and always wondered what it was. I assumed it was just a coffee shop. The name is Monkey Grounds, and it is a coffee shop, but they also have a lot of food. The mountain you see is the next island over, that is Guimaras. We have a river downtown, some ocean, then the island. It's not that far away. This is May. It is the hottest and driest part of the year. It's always hot, but if you've been here enough, you start to notice some differences. This is the hotter and drier season. However, if you look at these lovely clouds, you know it is threatening rain. So the humidity today is absolutely horridly oppressive. I'm drowning on the air. It's really, really hot. Probably should have just stopped in there at Chowking or Mang Inasal. But I actually am having fun. It is hot, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, because I came out on purpose to do a walk and find something to eat. I just didn't know it was going to be this complicated. Roads are empty, aren't they? It's almost scary. Look at that retro night. Christmas party 2019. I think I'm late for the party. That's the story of my life.
Finally made it to lunch at Monkey Grounds.
You see it from here. There's Monkey Grounds, and there are their tables on the wall. Because it's funny, right? Of course it is. San Rafael pedestrian bridge down by Plazuela and SM City. Kinda behind the bridge is Monkey Grounds. Not a bad place, but it's a little hard to spot from the road. You kinda gotta know to come look for it.
They have a lounge up here for the food delivery drivers, and then outside is ample seating. It's shady, there is some wind, and surprisingly for being on the main road, it's not really that loud. But I'm going to sit inside because, as I said, it is hot and I need my aircon. I did bring my own Coke because I know they don't sell them.
I've been here once and it was pretty good. It is 100% vegetarian with lots of vegan options, which is very surprising because the Philippines is not a vegetarian-friendly country for the most part. So there's their fun chairs if you get drunk enough to sit up there. On the menu, you may see a couple items that say ground meat or duck. If you notice that, just keep in mind it is vegetarian, so they mean fake duck and fake ground meat. The prices are pretty good, and the selection, I mean, for what they call it a coffee shop, the menu's really pretty extensive for a coffee shop. It's a full-on restaurant, guys. It's actually really good. Don't be scared of vegetarian food. It's really not bad. The Sloppy Joe was very nice, cheap. It tastes good, but I mean, let's be honest, it is fake meat. But the French fries were very good. But this visit, I got the Buddha Bowl. It has all of these things listed, and the only thing I would do next time is get half the amount of the peanut sauce, because that's just too much dressing. It's really good. Everything in it tasted so good and quite filling. For dessert, I got the wheat bread with yema. Yema is caramel. You can get it with yema, peanut butter, or Nutella. Not a bad lunch. Really good. Good prices. Enjoy your day in paradise.